Looking back, episode 2 shows just how dirty this show does Gramps. Still hype over Yugi's win against Kaiba, Joey in here battling Taya talking about, yeah, Yugi, I'm just trying to get like you, twin. Not with this gameplay, you're not. Cause see, Joey thinks that just playing strong monster cards is the only way to win a match. So when Taya plays her happy lover fairy monster, Joey thinks he's got it in the bag. That's when Taya plays the Breath of Light spell card, which automatically destroys all rock type monsters.
And see, that's what your ass get over there doing all that dick riding. Your ass is still a bum.
Yeah, dude, you're trash. After class, Joey links up with Yugi just so he can ask little bro, what the hell can he do so that he could get better at duel monsters? Well, first off, what kind of cards are you playing? Joey pull his cards out and Yugi like, Joey, what the fuck? Your deck is chock full of bullshit-ass monster cards. Wait, what do you mean bullshit monsters? I mean, these cards are dog shit, Joey. Yugi then explains to Joey that he needs more than just monster cards. He's gonna need to start adding some spell cards to his deck if he wants to compete. So now that he realizes he really don't know shit about duel monsters, Joey starts begging Yugi to train him. Yugi decides to take Joey to see his granddad, claiming that he's the real game expert. As if Kaiba didn't have his ass hooked up to a ventilator just one episode ago. But whatever. Hey there, Gramps. Yugi here tells me you can help your boy get better at duel monsters.
For free?
Come on, I'm like 15 here and I get free lunch.
I'm not running some charity here. Plus, I still owe on that damn hospital bill. And not only that, but are you even ready to put in the work, boy?
Yeah, Joey, you're really gonna have to lock in. Come on, guys, I swear on my moms, I'll do anything.
Fine, I'll make an exception this time. But listen to me clearly, boy.
Yeah, sure thing.
We will be perfect at every aspect of the game. You lose a monster, you run a mile. You activate a trap, you run a mile. You lose life points and I will break my foot off in your John Brownheim parts. And then you will run a mile.
We fast forward a few weeks later and the gang is all watching the Duel Monsters Regional Championship between Weevil Underwood and Rex Raptor. Side note, they say that it's 10 million viewers watching this shit at home. So that means that this regional championship got damn near as many viewers as the NBA Finals. Now, since he's been getting himself a little bit of training, Joey in the crib popping it, acting like it should be him in the regional championship.
Boy, be so fucking for real. You still ain't beat me yet.
Joey has been grinding hard, though, and that's because Gramps been on that boy head. I'm talking about non-stop.
Now wake your sorry ass up. This not no damn daycare.
And because Joey's been putting in that work, Gramps lets him know that he's been making progress and that he's actually proud of him. Then Gramps gives Yugi a package that he received from Industrial Illusions, the company that invented the Duel Monsters game. Yugi thinks they might be sending him something because they found out that he bust Kaiba ass in that unofficial match that they had. Cause the whole time, Kaiba was the Duel Monsters world champion. Anyway, the gang tunes back into the match, where Rex plays his two-headed King Dragon card, which is apparently the strongest card he got in his deck. Weevil then follows up by playing his Basic Insect card, which is dead ass the name of this card, Basic Insect. Now this will be a great opportunity to showcase Joey's growth by having him recognize the finesse that's about to take place. But nah, his dumb ass is just certain that dinosaurs squash bugs.
It's over, Weevil. You're cooked. Get that nigga Rex. Dumbass, you thought I was a lick, but you walked right into my trap, fuck boy.
Weevil's Vortex Trap activates, instantly stopping Rex's monster from attacking. And then while Rex's monster is trapped, Weevil plays the spell card Insect Armor with Laser Cannon, which boosts the attack of his bug, allowing him to destroy Rex's monster and clutch the win for the championship. And I tell you what, I bet hella folks lost money betting on this match. Damn, I just lost money betting on this match. So having won the chip, Weevil gets his trophy brought to him by the man himself, the creator of Duel Monsters,
Maximilian Pegasus.
Pegasus hands Weevil his championship cup and tells Weevil that he's been invited to participate in a new tournament that he's hosting at Duelist Kingdom. Meanwhile, back at the crib, Yugi and them look inside that box that he was sent, where they find a VHS tape and a Michael Jackson glove. They put the tape in, and that man Pegasus pops on the screen.
Well, hello there, Yugi boy. I hope you've enjoyed the show.
Not Pegasus with a bust-down wig in the middle part.
Bitch, please don't ever play on my top. This is all mine.
But more importantly, Yugi, word on the street is you packed that boy Kaiba up like some Thanksgiving leftovers.
So of course I'd like to see for myself if you're really like that. What do you say?
Just what the hell is he talking about? What are you gonna duel a tape? That's when Pegasus activate his Millennium Eye and freeze everybody but Yugi in place.
Now that I've eliminated those distractions, it's time for you and I to duel.
Yeah, all right, Pegasus.
Yugi!
And you already know what time it is now. That boy Pharaoh pop out, dap it die. Yeah, boy. It's time to get down to business. Now, this duel between Pegasus and Yugi is on a 15-minute timer. And whoever has the most life points when the time is up is the winner. Yugi draws his first card, but this man Pegasus with his Millennium Eye can tell what card Yugi just pulled. And because he knows, Pegasus straight up interrupts Yugi's turn by activating his trap card, Dragon Capture Jar, which forces Yugi to play his Komori Dragon monster, which in turn allows Pegasus to capture it. Damn, it looks like his ability to cheat just might be greater than mine.
Oh, my ability to cheat is far greater than yours, Yugi boy. And not only that, but we are currently dueling in a place known as the Shadow Realm.
Hold up, so you saying we dueling in hell right now?
It's actually more like purgatory, but if you lose...
Oh, alright, so then the stakes is high.
Higher than you could imagine, Yugi boy.
That's where Pegasus explains to Yugi that duel monsters originated back in ancient Egypt, where they would call these duels shadow games. Apparently back then shit was real, with powerful pharaohs battling with real monsters using real magic. Man, you over there just yapping about some Monster Rancher ass bullshit. Let's get back to the duel. That's when Pegasus plays the Dragon Piper, which summons Yugi's Komori Dragon. Yugi decides to play Silver Fang dead in the middle of Pegasus' turn, just so he can get fried, costing Yugi 500 life points.
This shit is light, Yugi.
At this point, Pegasus just toying with Yugi while he spits out a shit ton of exposition. He randomly starts telling Yugi about the origins of his Millennium Puzzle and all the other Millennium items. Man, you really wasting my 15 minutes right now.
True, but the audience needs to be informed.
He goes on to explain that a pharaoh locked the magical powers of the Shadow Games into 7 Millennium items. And of course, Yugi's Millennium Puzzle is one of those items.
That puzzle has the power to change your life.
It already has changed my life, nigga. Don't you see the drip? But see, Pegasus also has a Millennium item, his Millennium Eye, which Yugi still hasn't quite figured out yet. But that's when Yugi realizes, man, hold up, this motherfucker could probably see what cards I'm holding in my hand. See, I knew his ability to cheat was top tier, but that's alright, I got something for that. Yugi plans to play a card straight from the deck. That way, neither him nor Pegasus know what the hell it is. You already know this is the type of shit that wouldn't work unless you had faith in the heart of the cards. Pegasus, thinking he know Yugi play, is already activating a trap in the middle of this man's turn.
Don't overthink it, Yugi. I know your play.
Pegasus, I think you got me and the game fucked up. Cause see, I've already figured out your little tricks. You can't scam a scammer, my boy. You thought I was gonna play that whack-ass skeleton, but instead I play the Dark Magician.
Oh, but instead I play the Dark Magician.
Well, don't make me come through this TV and slap the lace front off your ass.
Do what you must, Yugi boy.
Yugi attacks with the Dark Magician, destroying the Komori Dragon, costing Pegasus 800 life points. But Pegasus still seems pretty amused though, cause see, he thinks he still got that boy Yugi on a string. The next card Pegasus plays is the Fearsome Faceless Mage, which he combines with the spell card Eye of Illusion. So when Yugi's Dark Magician attacks again, in the middle of Pegasus' turn by the way, the Eye of Illusion somehow stops the attack. Now Yugi confused as shit and also worried, cause he only got 5 minutes left. And see, if this were Dragon Ball Z, that 5 minutes would have lasted him another 10 episodes. But unfortunately for him, this ain't that. Yugi's next play is to call out the Celtic Guardian. But out of nowhere, it gets hit and destroyed by a dark magic attack, costing Yugi 1100 life points. Oh damn, the Dark Magician out here running with the ops. Cause see, apparently not only can the Eye of Illusion nullify attacks, but it also takes control of an opponent's monster. So now that boy Yugi sweating, cause he legit only got 10 seconds left. That's right, Yugi ain't even about to let this shit play out 5 real minutes. The producer was like, hey, let's wrap this shit up. Yugi still got one move left though, and that's to call out his Summon Skull, who rushes in for an attack, but that boy is too late.
Well, now you see, Yugi, you were so worried about my Millennium Eye that you missed out on my real method of cheating. Just straight up stalling.
So Yugi pretty much lost this little sparring match he had with Pegasus. But Pegasus is not done fucking with Buddy yet. Man, so now what?
Well now I hit you with some bullshit.
Pegasus activate that eye with this beam of light shooting out of the TV, snatching up this man Grandpa's soul and trapping it into the TV set. Got that man trapped in standard definition into the foreseeable future. This shit crazy, man. Granddad done had a heart attack and done had his soul snatched in the first 2 episodes of the series. Like, what the fuck? But that's pretty much it for this one.